Well, hey there, little child. What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Well, today is a good day for a story. So, one day, I was little, and when I was little, I was lonely, and my mom could see how lonely I was because at this point, I wasn't able to make social friends because they're hard to make sometimes, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. So, my mom, she did the best thing. She got me a hamster. We went to the mall. It was a dreary Sunday morning. We were walking along and saw the pet store. We walked inside, and inside was this huge cage, gigantic cage of hamsters. And each hamster had its own shape and size and personality, just like humans. And I studied them all. And I saw this one. It was orange and had these big brown eyes. Not those creepy red eyes that no one likes, but brown, dark eyes that remind you of poop or of candy, such as chocolate. So I picked the little hamster up in my hands and I said, I love you. And you know what the hamster said? Imagine my eyes are brown. That's what it said. Hamsters don't talk. They simply look at you and tell you with their eyes that they love you as well. So I took it home with me, and then after its poopy brown eyes, I named it Snickers. It was the best. I took it everywhere with me. We would go to the mall, hang out, pick out some outfits. We would go to school, put in my cubbyhole during the day, and show my friends whenever we had break or recess. And then I would take it to church with me and then worship Jesus with me. And we were just best friends. I would paint her nails. She would attempt to paint mine, but do a terrible job. Snickers. I think it was a guy as well. No, it wasn't, because sometimes it would have its period in my purse. Jerk. Well, one day I was walking around with Snickers. He just took his bath. She. I can't judge animal gender at all. Well, took its bath. It's. And I was walking around the house with it in my hands. My brother called me over and he said, Hey, you want to play a video game with me? And I said, Of course, because video games rock. And so I looked around his room and I couldn't find anywhere to put my hamster. Little Snickers, if I put him down, she would just go running off somewhere. I don't know where. I would lose it for about a month and find it fat as ever. I don't know what happened. But I decided I'm going to put it somewhere so it doesn't run away and I can keep it forever. So I looked around for a cup or a bowl or a plate or some kind of eating thing. Not really. But then I saw it. It was a boombox. Yeah. So I this is back whenever boomboxes were like bigger in size when it came to the CD compartment. And so I decided Snickers is going to go in that boombox. So I opened up the little CD compartment, put Snickers inside, shut it closed, and my brother said, Hey, is it okay in there? And I said, Yeah. So I clicked it open really fast and he was just so confused. You can tell confusion from the hamster. And so it was fine. I said, You're okay, little Snickers. And I clicked it back closed. And then I played the video game. I lost, of course, but that was okay because when I opened my CD, little CD compartment, guess what I found? A flat hamster. That's what I found. It suffocated and just flattened out. It flattened out with all the memories that I had of the hamster. When I opened it, I just saw this brown, fluffy little flat pancake that no one would want to eat. I said, Oh, Snickers. Ah, dang it. It's my best friend. I started crying. You know what young girls do when they cry? They go call their mommy. You know what my mommy said? She said, Jennifer, you shouldn't have put your hamster in a boombox. This is your fault. I hope you understand that. It's not what I wanted to hear. So I hung up, and my brother and I had a funeral for the hamster. We put it in a flat pizza box and buried it in the flat ground. And my heart rate was a little flat because I died with the hamster. Then my brother and I went inside, and we had a Snickers in honor of Snickers. And that's not the last hamster I had. But that's another story. Hope you have a good life. All right. Well, there's that.